All right, I'll see you later.
No.
What's up, guys? It is Wednesday, June 10th. We just finished uploading my transformation video, so if you haven't checked that out yet, go give that a look. It is pretty crazy and I'm super happy with the outcome. Today we are doing something a little different. Gabby is gonna take me through a workout.
We're gonna do a little booty workout.
We're gonna do a booty day. Gabby's gonna lead the way. So that's gonna be interesting. I'm probably gonna be crazy sore tomorrow because I do obviously glute exercises, but not the way she does. She goes ham sandwich on those glutes. So we're gonna do a little booty workout, and then I'm also going to take you through my new bulking macros, because now that the cut is over, it's over. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how much I'm gonna be eating in the next, how long is that? I don't know, next 4 or 5 months, now that I'm gonna be trying to put on muscle mass, and then that is gonna prep me for my show in November, which I'm gonna get signed up for here soon. I'll probably show you guys that. As impressed as I was with my cut between March and June, having those 60 days or so where the gyms weren't open really did do a number on my physique. So I'm excited for November because that's gonna allow me, access the gym the entire time. And now that I have a feel for what it means to cut and what it means to have those type of macros, so I can get better at that as well. So today we are actually going to start the day with getting some coffee, so let's head out. Is there anything in there for me?
This looks like Zim.
All right, I'll see you later.
No.
Right now. Thank you. I want to show you guys what I bought, but first I want to address something which is kind of funny. We noticed that when we take the cameras into, I guess it kind of depends on the place, but like we just went in there, and before she saw the camera and saw that we were filming, and I make sure that I don't film like people on purpose, like I'll point the camera down and things like that. But she noticed the camera, or at first before she noticed the camera, she's like, "Hi, what can I get for you?" And then she notices the camera like a couple seconds later, and when she comes back around the counter to like hand us our coffees, she's like, it's like, "Oh, thank you so much, I appreciate it, here's the blah, blah." It's just kind of funny. People definitely, and it's happened in restaurants and stuff too, where people will see that, and I think they think they're like being filmed by maybe, I don't know, maybe their boss or something, or their whoever owns the company.
They probably just think it's gonna end up online, and they don't want it to be like something negative about them.
Right. But really, I'm just a broke ass YouTuber, so nothing to worry about here. Young LA sent me. No, I'm just kidding. I bought it, but that would be sick someday. A guy can dream, right? I want clothes for free. Bam. Ooh, those are actually super sick.
Those look cute. Those look like Zimmerman shorts.
Maybe I'll rock them today. Those look like they'll show off the glutes for booty day with Bubs. See ya. For all you fitness aficionados, Gabby has something she wants to tell you.
To all my aspiring athletes out there, just kidding. Bad decisions were made this weekend. Bad decisions. My friend Kyle was in town. He doesn't live in Arizona. And so we went out for Saturday lunch, Saturday dinner, Saturday drinks, Sunday brunch, Sunday fun day, Sunday dinner, dessert, everything. I ate a lot I drank a lot. I enjoyed myself. We had fun this weekend. We really did. A lot of people, when they're first getting into like dieting and like a lifestyle change, will guilt trip themselves and think that they can't have weekends like that or can't have times where they can go out with friends and have fun and enjoy themselves and eat the meals that they used to eat all the time and love to eat. And that's just not true. So all I wanted to say was that you can't break your diet or ruin all of your progress in one weekend. If you have a big event or something going on, enjoy yourself, have fun, and then just go right back into your lifestyle that you've acclimated yourself to, and continue to eat healthy, continue to work out, give your body a couple days to adjust, and you'll be right back to where you were at prior to the weekend or whatever.
With a friend in town, she wanted to enjoy herself, and she did. And guess what? It is now Tuesday, it's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday, so it took my body 3 days to go back to its weight prior to the weekend, but I didn't cut my calories down super low the past few days. All I did was go right back to what I was eating before, right back to the activity level that I had before, and I'm right back where I was.
Yeah, so bottom line, don't let a bad weekend or a bad day or a bad meal psych you out. Just keep moving forward, keep working on your body, keep progressing. Let's go to the gym.
Okay, so not as good as this is you.
It's tough, huh?
Okay, so normally we'd start off with 10 minutes of Stairmaster to warm up our body and our booty and get our blood flowing, but the Stairmasters are all being used right now. So we're going to start with the squats, and then we're going to do Stairmaster at the end just to kind of cool down. Okay, so this one's gonna be a little easier for Corey. He's used to the squats, but we're gonna get a little harder later. We're gonna work that little butt of it. So I start with one warm-up set, just the bar, which is 45 pounds. I like to mention that because I didn't know any of this before I started. And then I'm gonna do two sets, or one set with 10 pounds on each side, the second and third set with 20 pounds on each side, and then the fourth set I'm going to max out, which for me has been anywhere between 25 and 35 pounds on each side. How are you feeling?
Good so far. Do squats all the time, so that's nothing serious.
Nothing new?
Yeah, what's next?
Okay, so now we're gonna do dumbbell deadlifts. I do 20 pounds in each arm. Corey's gonna do 45s in each arm. This one, you're not trying to do the same amount of weight you would do on a deadlift. You're not going all the way down like you would on a deadlift. You're gonna try to target the glute. So we'll show you how we do it and the form that we use. We'll film it right now for you. This one Corey's not used to, so let's see how he does with the dumbbell deadlifts. 3 sets of 15. I'm really bad at like saying how many sets and reps. I'm not used to this. This is Corey's job. Okay, how about now?
All right, now I'm feeling it a little bit. I'm tired though, I have no energy. I was supposed to rest today.
You rested yesterday. Okay, so now we're doing 24-inch step-ups. This is gonna be 3 sets of 20, so 10 on each leg total. No weight, just step-ups. We are going to do some cable leg extensions with the ankle straps. We'll show you right now, but basically we're gonna do 10 on each leg, each direction. So we're gonna go backwards and sideways, and it's gonna be 10 reps on each leg, each direction for 3 sets. Corey's gonna get to wear my cute little pink ankle straps right now. gonna do the cable pull-throughs in between the legs. These ones are awkward to do. You have to just be confident in yourself in the gym. They look funny, but they target the glutes, okay? We're doing 4 sets of 10 reps each. On the last set, go up and wait. Cable pull-throughs, cable kicks. What do you think?
I think my ass hurts like crazy, and I think that I'm incredibly embarrassed for wearing pink straps. And
That's the most masculine thing you could do.
there's also like a manly man standing behind me beating the shit out of a punching bag, and I'm literally standing there with pink fucking ink straps.
Last one is booty builder. We're trying to rush because I have to go to work, so we're gonna do 4 sets of 10 to 12 is what I normally do on booty builder. I'm gonna stay at the same weight the whole time, but typically I would increase throughout. That's the last set of the booty workout. It's gonna directly target the butt. It's the way we're gonna finish off, so let's do it. Okay, that is the completed booty workout. 6 different movements, targets the butt. How do you feel?
I am definitely in pain a little bit, but I'm more embarrassed than in pain.
Yeah.
I literally had so many people, like so many dudes looking at me like, what the hell is this guy doing?
That shows how masculine you are that you can do that in the middle of a crowded gym.
You hear that?
But if you are trying to get a bigger butt, which is typically females, then this is a workout for you. So this is for his female audience out there. Obviously.
Which seems to be bigger than my male audience, so I don't know about all these dudes not using my workouts. I don't know what's going on with that, but whatever.
You did your girlfriend's booty workout. Will you do it again?
No.
Probably not.
All right, guys. So for the last part of this video, now that my cut is done, I have to adjust my macros because obviously if I continue to eat as low as I was, I'm not going to gain any weight and I'm not going to put on any muscle mass. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to up my macros and I'm going to show you kind of how I do that over the next 4 weeks. With my protein intake, I was at about 180 to 200 grams of carbs for my cut, and that's the only reason it was that high is so that I could maintain as much muscle mass as possible. However, we are going to keep it right around there. In fact, I'm going to up it a little bit because my protein is going to be what's going to really allow me to build muscle mass. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that where it's at and just a little bit higher. I'm actually going to shoot for about 225 grams of protein every day. For fat, I'm not gonna be super strict on myself for fat. However, I do want it to be a clean bulk, so I'm not gonna get too crazy with it either. But I'm gonna go ahead and give myself a number of about no more than 65. No, 75 grams of fat a day and I may, I don't know, depending on how I'm gaining weight, I may up that. Like I said, you kind of have to go with trial and error after about a week, see where you're at. For the carbs, I'm gonna start week 1, which is this week. I'm gonna go ahead and do about 250 to 300 carbs. For week 2, 300 to 350. For week 3, I'm gonna try to stay around I'm gonna try to stay around 350. However, I may go up to 400. I know my handwriting is awful, I apologize. But the reason I wanted to show you guys this is because these numbers could change pretty frequently. And if they do, I'll probably just like show you a glimpse of it. But I don't want to refeed myself too heavy, which is why in week 1 I'm doing 250 to 300 because I don't want to gain too much weight too fast because that's not necessarily healthy, and at this point I want to gain weight slowly and put on muscle mass, not just fat and gain a ton of weight. 225 grams of protein, 75 grams of fat. For this week I'm going to be about 250 to 300 grams of carbs. I will be tracking my food, but not necessarily super intensely. Like I'm not going to weigh, or I'm not going to measure anything out or weigh anything. I'm just going to kind of go with it and with intuitive eating and try not to do anything too crazy as far as like cutting out fats or anything like that, because the goal is to gain weight right now. All right, this whiteboard just doesn't want to stay and it's driving me nuts, so I'm just going to forget about it. So I really only have about 100 to 120 days before I do my next show, or before I start cutting for my next show, which isn't a ton of time to put on muscle mass, but I know that I can definitely stack on maybe a pound if I'm lucky. I want to crush my physique from Monday. I'm gonna do a PR day in like 90 days. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna do a lot of crazy stuff with this bulk. Lots more videos coming soon. Please hit that thumbs up button if any of this information helped you. Bub's booty day was nuts, and for all you women out there, if you do that booty day, it is a pretty good one. You'll definitely have to switch it up after a while, but for, you know, just to give you like an idea of something to do, there's one for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. I would appreciate it. Let's try to spread these videos for as many people as we can help as possible. Have a great day.